What's up, you guys? I just got back from a walk, and we have the Wheel of Fortune in the in the upright position. Yay! At the bottom of the deck. But I just got back from a walk, and hi Nina. Nina's so cute. She's on her little beanbag. I'm gonna show you guys. I have like kind of a messy little corner over here, but she's so cute on her little kitty beanbag. Look at her. Yeah, this is kind of like my spare bedroom office, cleaning room. Anyways, let's read some energy. Somebody needs to set some fucking boundaries, and somebody's really pissed off about it. And I don't know who's pissed off about it. It might be just like this Aries energy or something, you know, very, passionate about certain things. And, somebody needs to set some boundaries. And it's like, now we get the World card at the bottom of the deck. So it's like, I don't know, maybe it's going to close out a cycle and help create positive movement forward. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Let's pull some cards. Answers to the highest white light. What is the message? Yeah, you guys, setting boundaries it helps people to know how to love us. All right. So if people don't respect your boundaries, then that means that they don't respect the way that you love yourself, and they don't. And honestly, oftentimes in my experience, when people do not respect your boundaries, it's usually because they probably can't give you what you want, and they're just kind of trying to come in anyway, right? So it's like they can't love you the right way, and they know that, and they're not going to take accountability. I'm that's just my experience. So and beyond that, when you set boundaries for people, it gives them space to have to do whatever it is that they need to do. So we've got the Knight of Wands here, with the Five of Swords. So I do feel like somebody's trying to be a little shitty, snaky, something like that. But the Knight of Wands can also be like a passionate response or some sort of passionate action. The Knight of Wands could also be like a younger fire sign, but the signs are not really important here, so just take what resonates. What else? Spirit, ancestors to the highest way light. Because with the swords here, that could be air, and the world sometimes is like, I think that, like, a lot of people say that's like Capricorn energy. It could also be Taurus, Leo, and air energy again, and Aquarius too. The world is also Aquarius energy. So what else, Spirit? I don't know. We have a card of victory. I feel like you are going to be recognized for something that you're doing, and or you just generally speaking, like, you are a leader. So what else, Spirit? What is the message, please? Ancestors to the highest white light. I'd like to clarify the Six of Wands. What is this person getting recognized for? Who are you? Who is this person who's getting recognized? Who is this person who needs to set boundaries? That's what I want to know, just like straight up. Who needs to set boundaries and why? What the fuck's going on, Spirit? It's like somebody really needs to do this. I don't know. We got the Sun in the reverse position out here. We've got a huge pile of cards. I don't like this energy. You guys, I woke up this morning and I was like, I feel some shadow messages, like some darker messages, but I don't really want to get into that type of energy. But we're fucking doing it, okay? Justice. I feel like something is balancing out. I feel like whoever you are, you really take into consideration the feelings of other people. You might even blend the ideas of others with your own ideas to kind of create a sort of like, you have a talent for I was just hearing delegating, but that's not the word I was looking for. You're very diplomatic, and you're very good at blending ideas to create something that works out for everyone, okay? Like, you're really creative when it comes to creating successful compromises, right? I feel like you understand the power of diversity as well, and that's important. So I'm hearing that also this you understanding, being so understanding, almost makes it so that, like, you try to understand people before, what is the message? You try to understand people It's like, okay, so somebody's really, really enlightened with regards to like, it's like somebody has a really open heart. Somebody is understands the power of diversity. Okay, somebody understands the power of diversity, but they don't understand red flags, I'm hearing. Or their hope for the future. Okay, so this is somebody who's kind of idealistic. Their hope for the future. Sorry, you guys. Okay. Somebody just needs to have more self-control and patience with themselves as well. Or maybe somebody's learning how, I'm hearing somebody's learning how to be patient with themselves through other people, but it's like these people, even though this person taught you how to be more patient, that doesn't necessarily mean that this person was meant to be for you. Like it could also be, like this could be somebody who's karmic, but it might also be, I don't know. Okay, so I feel like this is like a love reading maybe. I don't know. We'll pull some more cards. It doesn't really indicate that, but it kind of is starting to feel like there's somebody who's like in a couple who needs to just like let go of something. But anyways, it's like there's somebody, and or you could even, this could be somebody needs to let go of an idea, somebody needs to let go of like, you know, like like outdated thoughts, but I feel like there are people that somebody needs to like unalign with that is not in alignment with these people, but these people are trying to align with somebody else, and it's like you have to set better boundaries. Maybe this person inspires you in some way. It's like, okay, I digress. All right. Something about somebody understanding that diversity is so very powerful is making somebody not look at the facts that there are also people who are diverse who do not necessarily deserve your attention or energy. Yeah, there we go. That's the message. All right. What else? Spirit, ancestors of the highest white light. It's like maybe somebody wasn't patient with you, or somebody, yeah, it's like somebody wasn't patient with you. So it's like you are trying to be patient with other people, but it's honestly, it's just like you just need to be more patient with yourself in your own life. Now I'm looking at this Knight of Wands with the Seven of Swords, and I'm hearing like self-sabotage. Yeah, so like the Knight of Wands can be somebody who just like moves into things and just like doesn't think before they do things. Just somebody who's very passionate with regards to the way that they move. Okay, it could be somebody who has an Aries and Mars, or I mean Mars and Aries rather too. So I'm hearing, but just take what resonates. But you need to learn how to balance something, like, or maybe somebody's practicing self-control, or maybe somebody needs to practice self-control. Just take what resonates, you guys. Okay, we've got the Queen of Cups here. It's funny, I feel like that message just ended. Like that message is done and over with. So let's do, I guess maybe I'm not meant to do like longer readings anymore. It's weird, like I feel like sometimes the messages come out like slow. Like, I don't know. Okay, we might have somebody who's feeling a little sad while they're healing. I feel like maybe somebody's doing some cathartic release. Interesting. I'm hearing that somebody might also be kind of like interrupting this sort of meditation and cathartic release. You might not even be knowing that you are meditating and or releasing emotions, but it's like somebody keeps like poking in, or somebody keeps contacting you, or somebody keeps getting in your energy just as you are like grounding, or like in a grounding space. And it's like this is very interesting, because it's like not only is this, it's frustrating. Okay, patience. Somebody needs to have more patience with themselves. Okay, fuck that shit. Somebody just needs to set some boundaries. Okay, somebody thinks that they need to have more patience with somebody else, and somebody thinks that they need to have more patience with themselves. But the truth is that you do have patience with yourself. You do have patience with other people, but somebody just needs to set some boundaries. Somebody needs to understand that while you are healing and while you are going through, and maybe somebody does need to say like, hey man, I'm spending, because I'm seeing like somebody like in a space. Okay, somebody needs to like say, I don't know, like maybe you're meditating or something like that, and like somebody's roommate or something like that is like coming in. So you just need to say like, hey man, I need like an hour, I'm going to be meditating or something like that. Or I don't know, it's like, I also feel like it's like there's somebody who like it's like maybe like somebody has access to your room, or maybe even somebody has like access to your office, or maybe somebody has, I don't know, it's weird. I'm seeing a lot of different images, but it's like somebody like lock the door, or I don't know, or like go to the library, or like go outside, or I don't know, like somebody needs to find a safe space to release all of this energy. But yeah, whoever the fuck you are patient with people, you are patient with yourself. Somebody gaslit you, or somebody is gaslighting you, or somebody's gaslighting somebody to make them feel like they are not patient, which is just trying to keep them in a cycle while you are, the cards are not gender specific, you guys, but like while you're healing, and you're feeling a lot of sadness here, because there is a lot of healing that's going on. You guys, this is eclipse season, okay? So this is a huge thing, because this eclipse we're reflecting on 19 years, the previous 19 years, okay? Like that's what we're dealing with right now. Like this transit, like today, well, you know, it started a little while ago, right? Maybe a few weeks, maybe like a week ago or something like that. We can feel the energy, right? And it goes until about May 5th. And this, just take what resonates, you guys, but this really does set the tone for like the next 19 years. Okay, this is a huge transit. So it's like, there's a lot of cathartic release that's going on. Like you're probably dealing, and you might not even know it. I feel like it's almost like people are kind of being like triggered, but it's almost like, I'm feeling like people are getting triggered because with this sadness card, it's like, it's almost like it's triggering, but it's not as triggering. It's triggering, was I going to say it? But whatever. It's not as triggering as it used to be, and that indicates that you are healing, okay? And instead of it making you angry, and instead of it, okay, this is an interesting message too. I feel like somebody's anger is transmuting into sadness, which is helping them to be able to heal. Okay, that's a great message. Yeah, whereas it's like, I feel, because anger, man, you can feel that shit in the body. Like, it's not good. Like, it hurts. Like, right in the sacral, it's bad. I feel like a lot of back pain, a lot of like kidney, liver issues and stuff like that is related to like anger. But that's just, I don't know, that's just how I feel. So, and like my experience and stuff like that. So like, but anyways, it's like somebody has transmuted their, yeah, somebody's feeling sad for their inner child. Okay, well, if you're feeling sad, and then there's somebody who's trying to come in and they're trying to get empathy from you as you are healing, because somebody's going through these meditations, understanding themselves, and it's like somebody else is like popping in, like right as you're having that epiphany and that moment of like, yes, I understand this. And then it's like somebody's trying to come in, and it's like somehow they know that you've had this epiphany, and then they want you to take that energy and like explain it to you, or like or explain it to them, rather, to heal them. But it's like your words are, just take what resonates. But what I'm hearing is that your words are being wasted on them, because it's just like in one ear and out the other. It's like I'm hearing also that somebody's trying to trick somebody into thinking that they are healing, but it's like, don't listen to what you hear, like you see what you see, right? Like pay attention to what they do, right? Like what you hear, that's fine, you know what I mean? Like somebody can tell you who they are, that's fine, but you need to wait and see really what they are and who they are. And when they tell you who they are, like the first time, believe them, right? If you don't believe them the first time, believe them the fucking second time, okay? And get your ass out if that's what it requires, okay? So let's pull some more of these oracle cards. Ooh, this reading makes me really angry. I don't know why. This shit's got me fucked up. I hate this because it's like, you just focus on yourself. Stay in your fucking lane. Not you, but you know what I mean? Like the universal karmic you. Unleash your creativity. Maybe somebody needs to like, I don't know, maybe somebody needs to like redecorate their house, or just create a new energy in your space, or just stay home and do some sort of creative work. Mercury retrograde is definitely a great time for that. Yeah, I feel like you're alchemizing a lot of energy. You might be into like sexual arts. I'm Interesting. Self-love. I mean, I'm just going to put this out there, but maybe somebody just needs to have a nice little sexy night to themselves and, you know, do what you do. Like, embrace your divine self, you know, and embrace your sensual nature. I feel like somebody is like getting caught in a healing cycle that it's making it very difficult for them to embrace their healing energy, which is sexual energy, their creative energy. Okay. Yeah, it's like somebody is also trying to take off their mask. It's like you are really trying to learn and understand your authentic self, and it's like somebody is trying to make you keep your mask on, so to speak. All right? Now, I'm saying that as somebody who is autistic, and that's how Spirit is trying to help me to relay this message, so to speak. But as somebody who is autistic, my entire life, I grew up masking because I don't talk. I didn't know how to talk. I never really kind of knew how to, you know what I mean? So I would just like do what other people did, and then I would learn that sometimes what other people did was not very good, right? I feel like all kids kind of do that, but on like autism is a little bit different because we just don't read between the lines very well, and so everything is computed in our heads, my mind, and autism is a spectrum too. So it's just, but it's like I'm thinking like it's like somebody's trying to trigger you into somebody just needs to say no. Like, somebody needs to say, like, this is what I'm hearing. Somebody needs to say, that's not who I am. I'm not that person. And I'm hearing somebody else say, well, I don't like that person. And it's like, you just got to say, like, okay, well, that's fine. Well, I do like this person. I do love myself. I do like myself. So if you don't like who I am and how I am, and if you don't even like who I am while I'm healing, and you won't give me the space while I'm healing, this is what I'm hearing. If you won't give me the space while I'm healing, and you don't like me while I'm healing, then how the fuck is this going to work? It's like somebody's trying to take off their mask. Somebody's trying to open themselves up. Maybe even with regards to their intuitive gifts. I'm also hearing maybe somebody is jealous. There's some jealousy going on. It could be in the home as well, because this card is just kind of like sitting here like staring at me. It could be in the home, or it could be where it could be a relationship. It could be also work, because I was seeing an office earlier. Pay attention to your dreams. 3 is a really significant number here too. 333. Just take what resonates with you guys. Ancestors of the highest white light. It's like you can only do, I don't know, just, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make a horse drink, right? It's like you led yourself to water and you are drinking, and other people are following you to the water, but they're not, it's like they're not drinking, but they're distracting you from taking a drink. Like, that's what I'm seeing. That's the visual that the ancestors are showing me, that spirit is showing me. That's the visual, okay? What else, Spirit, Ancestors of the highest white light? It's like, you gotta live however you want to. Like, I don't know. It's like, if you wanna, yeah. I'm seeing some really weird stuff. Like what I was just seeing is like, yeah, I don't know. Pay attention to signs. Oh! And we got the owl up in the corner. The night eagle. Owl. Yeah, cycles. And maybe this is somebody too who it's like you have cycles. Like, I don't know, it's like we're not always the same person all the damn time, right? We have cycles. We go through divination cycles. We go through healing cycles. We go through planetary transit cycles. Women go through moon cycles. You know what I mean? Like, you're not always going to be the same person at the same time. And I feel like whoever you are, you're like learning your cycles. And it's like you're trying to ground in your cycles. And somebody is like, I don't like that. But you're taking off your mask. It's like, I don't give a fuck what you care about. You know what I mean? Because this is the thing. I love me so much that I don't give a fuck what you think. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I love me so much that I'm going to separate myself from the situation because that's what I need to do in order to heal. And to alchemize my shit. Phoenix Rising. What else? Spirit, Ancestor, Lies, White Light. Yeah, I feel like that is the end of the reading. Yeah. I feel like somebody's trying to entrap somebody with love, okay? I also saw, like, the way that the cards came out, it's like somebody also, like, feels comfortable with rejection. I don't know why, but that's just the message I was receiving. But it's like self-sabotage is in the reverse position. 2101. 101 is a portal moving through. But self-sabotage was in the reverse position at the bottom of or was in the reverse position. And none of these cards are in the reverse position. So I don't know how that happened. Like, none of these cards are in the reverse position, right? The self-sabotage was. So I feel like somebody's not self-sabotaging anymore. We got letting go, too. Yeah. Yeah, somebody's trying to discover their life purpose. So, yeah. Yeah. You're Phoenix Rising. I love it. Write that in the comments. I'm a Phoenix Rising. Okay. I'm sending you guys so much love. Thanks so much for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time. Bye, guys. Bye, bye, bye.